you're here.
Of course I'm here, Cousin Ruby. Where is she?
Hello, Cousin Pete. It's mighty fine to see you today.
Oh, yeah, pardon me. Mighty fun to see you too, Cousin Ruby.
That's better. Thank you for coming.
So, Granny?
Well, for some reason, she rode here all by her lonesome just to see the two of us. She's in the back with Doc McCoy now.
The doc? She got a hitch in her giddy-up? She fall or something?
No, nothing like that. But, Pete, she ain't right.
What is it? Mountain fever? Scurvy? Smallpox? Big pox? Medium-sized pox?
None of them. It's mighty strange, though. She ain't sick in the normal sort of way.
Well, 2 days of traveling from Twin Creeks to Prairie Junction probably done wore her out. And where's Grandpappy? Why'd she come alone?
I guess Grandpappy's still back home in Twin Creeks. I can't reckon why he ain't come too. But Granny, she's all mixed up. She's acting wild.
Aha! You see, Doc? There is a ruckus going on out here. And look, it's my 3 favorite grandchildren, Ruby, and Pete.
Granny?
Oh, you young'uns are the reason we swum all the way here from Twin Creeks.
We?
Swum?
And she ain't even wet.
Mind if I stand up a spell? Things are spinning just a bit.
Doc McCoy, I've been thinking about what it might be.
That be some strange symptoms. Mix-ups, confusions, hallucinations.
Grandpappy was trying to tell me, and I think I figured it out. Come close now. Come close. You see that? It could be that.
And Sun fits asleep as well? But why?
She's plumb took it out. Doc, you gotta do something.
I got it. Hold this.
Oh.
No, not this.
What is...
Aha. Now, if she can just swallow this egg whole.
Oh, whoa. That's just... No.
All right then. We go with the old standby. A cold cow pie on the forehead can do wonders once you get past the stench of it.
Where did she even... Never mind. That's just wrong is what that is.
I've got it. I brought just the thing. It'll be perfect. Snake oil.
Doc, the science on snake oil ain't compelling at all.
Granny D, wake up!
Pete!
And that's the reason I come here to y'all. Ruby, Pete, y'all are gonna need this.
Granny, we didn't get your reason. We don't understand. What you talking about?
Beware, west, wild, west, wild.
I'm sorry, but your Granny Dawson needs rest. No more questions.
You're right, Doc. We're sorry.
I'll help you get her back in bed.
Thank you, son.
Oh my. Pete! Thank you kindly for your help, Doc. Ooh, snakes!
That woman snores louder than a thunderstorm on a tin roof.
Pete, she wrote this before she left Twin Creeks, and it's troubling.
Let's hear it.
All right, we best sit down for this. All right, it says, Dear Ruby and Pete,
I hope y'all got your boots on tight and your wits about you, 'cause I reckon I need y'all both more than ever. Something mighty strange is happening in my sweet little town of Twin Creeks. All the town folk are acting loonier than a coyote in a hen house. And your grandpappy, bless his heart, ain't much better. He keeps mumbling about a golden blessing and protecting the secret, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Before he got too mixed up, he told me, take this map, the Bible, and find the truth. So I'm packing up, having my sister, your Aunt Mabel, stay with Grandpappy and hightailing it to y'all. I hope to still have a clear mind when I arrive, but if not, you can reckon that this is why I came. Something or someone must be behind it all. Y'all gotta come to Twin Creeks, find out what's happening, and set things right. I'm giving y'all Grandpappy's map and Bible and some bottles of sarsaparilla. Don't ask me why, but Grandpappy swore y'all need 'em. And I think somebody might have the eye of the hawk on the map. So keep it safe. I know this sounds like a tall tale, but I'm counting on y'all. If anyone can fix this mess, it's my smart and brave grandchildren. Y'all balance each other out like biscuits and gravy. Follow where the good Lord leads y'all and trust that He'll protect you. Love you both a bushel and a peck. Granny D.
Well, I reckon my horse is ready. I'll saddle up yours while you pack up some food. It's about time we hightail it out of here.
What? Wait, Pete, we can't just up and ride to Twin Creeks straight away. It's dangerous, and it's nearly a full day's trip on horseback.
You heard what she wrote, Ruby. They need us. Granny rushed here to get our help, and Grandpappy is still back in Twin Creeks feeling poorly.
But there are so many questions we ain't figured out yet. We need to get some answers before we charge off into some wild, unknown future.
Unknown future? Ruby. Nobody knows the future but the good Lord Himself. Sometimes you just gotta follow the call to adventure. And we ain't gonna find no answers here in Prairie Junction.
What about Granny?
My folks can take care of her. Yours can help too. Plus, the doc said she needed rest.
Well, I think
you could use less thinking and more doing.
And y'all could use less doing and more thinking.
Maybe that's why Granny said that we balance each other out like cornbread and beans.
It was biscuits and gravy, but point taken. All right, I'll pack up. If we leave soon, we can get there by tomorrow noon.
Atta girl, Ruby. Yeehaw! The horses ate good, almost as good as we did. Thanks for the grub, Cousin Ruby.
Pete, are you sure we're all right camping here?
Ruby, we're smack dab in the middle of nowhere. This here used to be outlaw country, but that was years ago. I reckon nobody's on this old trail no more, especially after sundown. No proper folks, at least.
Just promise me there aren't any snakes around here. I hate snakes.
Oh, I reckon there are. Better places for snakes to be around.
Grandpappy's map shows the town and his ranch, but I can't see any golden blessing. Maybe in the daylight? I'm gonna write a letter to Granny D.
Already? But we just seen her this morning.
Yeah, but I want her to know all about our trip. I can mail it tomorrow from town.
Dear Granny D, well, we're halfway to Twin Creeks. Pete's been talking my ear off about how adventure means following the call, but I'll tell you, I sure had my doubts. Leaving Prairie Junction felt like leaving behind everything safe and familiar. But maybe this adventure's kind of like following Jesus. Sometimes you gotta step out, even when things look a little wild and woolly. We're camping under the stars tonight, and I keep wondering what Grandpappy meant about the golden blessing. Tomorrow, we'll see what's really going on in Twin Creeks. I just pray we're ready for it. Love, Ruby.
Why you reckon Granny said beware of the Wild West?
Dunno, maybe 'cause there's plenty wild things in these parts that can make life mighty hard. You know, like snakes, scorpions, bandits, hornet nests, flash floods, heat waves, blizzards, cactus thorns, coyotes, buffalo stampedes.
All right, enough. How am I supposed to sleep after a list like that?
We'll be fine. I remember visiting Granny and Grandpappy's ranch a few years back. I fell off the back of my horse and... Oh, never mind. No need to get your britches in a bunch. It's a nice little town.
Sounds like things are topsy-turvy there now. Did you hear that?
I'll go take a gander.
Son, you stay right where you's at. I'm in charge now.
Now, hold on, Mr.
The name's Maverick. Jezekiah Maverick.
All right, Mr.
But my friends, well, friend, he calls me Jess.
All right, so...
But my mama calls me Jethro. I can't reckon why, 'cause she was the one that done named me Jezekiah when I was what a wee little baby. Oh, never mind all that. I'm best known around these parts as Jake the Snake.
The snake? I really don't care for it.
Mr. the Snake? What do you want from us?
Well, I first want to know what you two young'uns are doing way out here in the wilds. Did I catch me a couple of bandits making plans for a robbery?
Bandits? No, sir, not us. Why, we're just a couple of camping cousins.
Yeah, horse camping.
Horse camp? Bah! You take me for a fool? I heard y'all talking about some golden blessing and looking at a map. I might want to get me on some of that. Give me that thing.
No!
Hey, that's ours.
Not no more, it ain't.
But
Hush.
Y'all ain't gonna...
Shh. Now, today, gold is spelled T-W-I-N-C-R. This is a map. This is a map
of Twin Creeks?
Hush. I don't want to hear that name or have nothing to do with that place.
Why not?
I just passed through them parts yesterday. You ain't seen nothing like it. Folks was all mixed up and acting crazy. They just wasn't right.
Like
Granny D.
Mr. the Snake. We was fixing that over to Twin Creeks in the morning.
Oh, shh. Galloping gophers, boy. I told you not to say that. Now, if I were y'all, I'd stay clear of that place. It's wild. You hear me? Wild.
I don't know what we're gonna
Oh, by the way, any of y'all know when that Wells Fargo bank stagecoach is traveling through here tomorrow? I need to make myself a little withdrawal, if you catch my drift.
Do you mean you're planning on...
Sorry, we ain't got a clue about their schedule.
All right, Will. We may cross paths again, but seeing as y'all are headed to, you know. Probably not. So y'all take care of yourselves and, watch out for snakes.
Pete,
I know what you're thinking, Ruby. But we gotta cowboy up. We got this far, and in the morning, we gotta keep going. We just gotta trust that everything will work out.
I suppose, but trusting just got a little harder.
How's your sleep, Cousin Ruby?
Like a baby.
That's good.
Like a baby. I woke up crying every few hours.
Oh, not good.
I keep wondering what might be going on in Twin Creeks. One person acting strange is one thing, but a whole town? Then there's the thing about Grandpappy wanting to protect a secret.
We'll know more when we get there. Should only be a couple more hours.
Oh, sounds like a storm's coming. It's getting breezy.
Yep, that'll happen out here.
Did you notice that brown cloud on the trail up ahead?
Oh,
What do you figure it is?
my! It looks like we could be in it for a bucket of trouble way out here in the wide open.
Is that a dust storm?
Worse, the one kicked up a tumbleweed stampede.
Tumbleweeds, what do we do?
Dodge it, Ruby! Don't let it pile up on you.
Oh, Pete. Oh, quick,
my.
quick! Oh, middle.
In the middle. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, Pete!
Hey, watch it push me!
Sorry. Oh, quick!
Back on this side.
Oh,
my!
quick, Pete!
Hey,
hurry,
on
hurry.
this side. Oh my! Not again.
Oh, it's a wall of tumbleweeds!
Well, it looks like this is it, Ruby. See, nice knowing you. Wait, we survived. Well, nice work, Cousin Ruby. You all right?
I suppose, but I feel like we're working our way through your list of Wild West dangers.
I plumb forgot to mention tumbleweed stampede.
I'm afraid of what might be next, but Granny said to trust that the good Lord would protect us. Looks like we're gonna have to do that every minute of this journey.
Yep, good plan. Next up, Twin Creeks.
Howdy, Mayor Westfall.
Howdy, Dexter. How you doing today?
I'm swell, thanks. Mayor, I'm trying to convince my friend here to sign up for the Twin Creeks Rootin' Tootin' Rodeo this Friday.
Your friend?
Don't be shy, Wilbur. Say howdy to the mayor.
Hello? Dexter?
I've been telling him to sign up for some of the events at the Rootin' Tootin' Rodeo, like barrel racing. I reckon he could win. I hear tell there be real fine prizes and such.
Oh, yes, there will be prizes, but the competition will be stiff and, real. We got some mighty fine cowpoke in this town, especially the sheriff.
Now, don't go be filling his head with doubts. Wilbur, I still reckon you can win. Come on, let's go sign you up. Happy trails, Miss Mayor.
Bye-bye, gentlemen.
Wilbur, say goodbye to the mayor.
Well, it don't look that wild yet.
Howdy! Say, are y'all lost?
No, but we just came to town, so.
I didn't reckon y'all were from around here. Well, welcome to Twin Creek and Pearl's Trading Post. I'm Miss Pearl.
Thank you kindly. Looks like a mighty fine store.
Best provisions in town. Can I interest you on something to quench your thirst after a long ride? Maybe some laundry soap?
Laundry soap? Ma'am, that's not even.
Or maybe this here purty tin cup.
That's a scarf. No thanks. I got me some sarsaparilla.
Oh, I see. Well, how about something to eat then? Young couple like y'all ought to be hungrier than coyotes on a moonless night.
Oh, we're not a couple, ma'am. We're cousins. But we sure could use a bite. We ain't had lunch yet.
All right, well, how about this here hat?
No thank you. Any chance you sell boots?
Heavens to Betsy, I do.
Yes, that. We'll take that.
All right.
What do we owe you?
Well, seeing as this here's a trading post, folks usually trade for things. But since y'all's traveling from out of town, I can work with coins too.
Great, thank you, ma'am. How much?
15 cents. Let's see. 5, 10, 15. Here you go.
But we're supposed to give you.
Sorry, the boot's yours now and I don't want to hear no different.
But you gave us. Miss Pearl, how do you make any money?
I'll tell you the secret, Sonny. Volume! Y'all have a good day now.
Come on, Wilbur, let's go practice. What's that? Well, yeah, I reckon they'll expect you to ride your own horse. Oh, pardon me, folks. Hey, if y'all heard about the Rootin' Tootin' Rodeo on Friday, y'all should come out and see my friend Wilbur at the barrel racing contest.
Thank you.
Well, so far, Twin Creeks is just as twisted as advertised.
Yeah, and everybody's strange in their own special way.
Howdy, folks. I don't reckon we've met. I'm Eliza Westfall, mayor of Twin Creeks.
Howdy, Mayor. I'm Pete, and this here's Ruby.
Yeah, you all just visiting town?
Yes, ma'am. Just now rode in.
I suspected as much. I pretty much know everything that's going on in this town. So when strangers come through, I can tell. So what brings you all to Twin Creeks?
Well, you see, our grandparents live here, so we visit every few years. Things seem different now.
Well, you know, things are changing all the time, everywhere. So, who are your grandparents?
Cody and Clementine Dawson. They have a spread on the southeast side of town.
Oh, I know the Dawsons very well, and their ranch. So, you just visiting for a short spell?
We ain't certain. You see, our granny asked us to come because...
Because you know how grandparents think so highly of their kin? But no, we don't plan on staying long.
Good. I mean, y'all have a fun visit and give the best to your grandparents for me. And give me a holler if they have anything to say, well, just about anything.
We will. Thank you, Mayor.
Oh, and if I was y'all, I'd get on that trail back home as soon as you can. There ain't nothing here to see in Twin Creeks. We're just a simple little town with simple little folk.
Thank you, Mayor. It was mighty nice to meet you.
Y'all be careful now.
What'd you interrupt me for? The mayor's the first normal folk we met.
We gotta be careful, Pete. Granny D suspected somebody might be behind all the vexing, and we can't reckon who to trust just yet.
I suppose. But it's gonna be mighty hard trying to figure out what's going on if we can't trust anybody around here.
I know, but it's for the best for now. Now, let's go to Aunt Mabel's to see Grandpappy. Maybe we'll learn something else. And let's stop at the post office on our way.
And who might they be?
Those are the Dawson grandkids visiting from out of town.
Dawsons. Should we be worried about our plan?
Sheriff, I don't reckon so. I heard Cody and Clementine Dawson are getting loonier every day. So we should be able to get the deed to that ranch soon. I suspect those kids aren't reckoned to change any of that. Said they'd be here for a short spell.
Well, I'm going to keep a close watch on them all the same. Maybe they'll help us find the location.
Good idea. I reckon the rest of our plan's working well. I heard the town folk are a bit batty, but no one's spreading them golden blessing rumors anymore.
Yep, it's working better than I planned. Oh, by the way, y'all got enough root beer and sarsaparilla for the week?
Oh, yeah. Got a good supply at home. Thank you. And good day.
It's all coming together. We're so close. I've been scheming at this way too long for some young whippersnappers to blow in and cause a ruckus. That land and its gold will be all mine one way or another. Ha 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 ha!
Today we're gonna figure it all out, Ruby. I can feel it in my boots.
Oh, you can, huh?
Yep, I reckon we's gonna have it all locked up by sundown. So, what do you want to explore first?
Me? I was expecting your boots to point the way.
Come on, Ruby, you're smart and scientific and stuff. You gotta have a plan.
Well, I do. I was looking at the map last night and I noticed that it looked like things were marked in 2 different types of ink. Like maybe Grandpappy made some additions to the map later on, maybe more recently.
Like what new additions? New streets in town?
Not streets, but buildings and maybe a new pump house and water tower. Let me show you.
Well, look who's still here. It's the Dawson grandkids. How are Cody and Clementine? They around here this morning?
No, ma'am. They's both, resting.
Ruby, what you got in that paper there?
Oh, this? It's nothing, really.
Is that a list of something?
No, nope.
Maybe a wanted poster?
Oh, no, it ain't a wanted poster.
Certainly not, Mayor.
Well, let me see what you got. Come on.
Here you go.
Let me see here. Oh, well, it's Twin Creeks Rootin' Tootin' Rodeo. Should be a fun time for all. Of course, y'all probably be gone by then.
Yup. Say, speaking of leaving, we best be hitting the trail. Got some things we're fixing to do today. So long, ma'am.
Bye-bye now.
That was quick thinking, cousin.
I still can't reckon whether we can trust the mayor or anyone in this town. How do you really know someone?
Dunno. Never really thought about it. Guess you gotta spend lots of time with them.
Well then, let's spend more time with the townsfolk. Maybe we'll find more clues.
Get your refreshment here. Special Twin Creeks honey lemonade.
Hello, sir.
Howdy, folks. I'm Dexter, and this here's Wilbur. Are y'all new to town?
Howdy, Dexter. Where is...
Yep, we're visiting.
Can we interest y'all in some honey lemonade? Only 2 ingredients. All the townsfolk love it. It's been selling like hotcakes, which I know is actually a different food, but you catch my drift.
No, we got us some sarsaparilla. No, thank you.
Mr. Dexter, have you noticed anything different in town recently?
Like what? Here, hold this, Wilbur. Sorry, he's a bit clumsy.
Oh, like, have you noticed any rumblings or rumors or weird happenings?
Well, I ain't noticed nothing. But Wilbur's been complaining about it. Haven't you, Wilbur? I'm sorry. He's kind of the quiet type. Doesn't want to say nothing more.
Well, much obliged anyhow. Say, Dexter, one more question. How do you make lemonade from only 2 ingredients? Don't you need water, sugar, and lemons?
Well, we used to, but a short spell ago we figured we could use the new West Creek water as well as local honey. No need for lemons anymore. It's kind of a different flavor from regular lemonade, but it works. Wanna try some?
New water? Huh. No thank you. We should move on.
All right then. Y'all have a good day. Wilbur, stop drinking our product. Leave some for the customers.
Hey, look, it's Aunt Mabel.
Aunt Mabel, how's Grandpappy?
Macht ein Nickerchen, isst Pfannkuchen und singt falsch. Den ganzen Tag, jeden Tag.
I got nothing. Sorry, Aunt Mabel. We can't understand you.
Was ist los? Ganz geschwindet 1, 2, 3 schneiden Sie sich Brot in 2. In die Kritzen, in die Krie. Ach, je, nicht.
Howdy.
Howdy, Miss Pearl. Good to see you again.
Y'all be needing anything today? I just got a shipment of rhubarb from Missouri.
No thank ya. But we was fixing to ask you some questions if it ain't too much of a bother.
Fire away.
All right. Have you noticed the townsfolk behaving differently of late?
Folks is always acting strange out here. But come to think of it, I have noticed some changes these last few months at Old Pearl's trading post.
You have?
Yes, indeed. First off, my customers can't seem to decide what they want. They ask for one thing and then pick out something different.
Imagine that. It must be confusing.
It is! Also, Sheriff Sam's been buying up all the bottled drinks in town. Soda pop, root beer, you name it. It's like he's collecting glass bottles faster than a greased pig in a log flume. And he's buying them with gold coins.
Greased pig?
Gold coins? Huh. The sheriff, what can you tell us about him? Is he wealthy?
Sheriff Sam? I don't rightly know, but he sure keeps a close watch on everything. Good friends with the mayor. In fact, the other day, I overheard the two of them talking to the town lawyer about how fast a land deed transfer could go through for a ranch. And they was talking real hush-hush like. Sounded mighty strange, if you ask me.
Huh. That's interesting.
Anywho, can I interest y'all two in any candy?
No, thank you kindly, Pearl. But please let us know if you hear anything else.
I sure will. Y'all have a real nice day now.
What do you make of Pearl's story about the sheriff buying up all the glass bottles in town? And about how he's trying to get the deed to a ranch? You don't reckon this has anything to do with Granny and Grandpappy, do ya?
It might. I just can't figure it out. I feel like we're collecting puzzle pieces that don't fit together yet. I want to show you those new markings Grandpappy made. Something Dexter said about the West Creek made me wonder about it again.
Huh. You reckon Grandpappy was drawing clues to a golden blessing? Maybe there's a gold mine somewhere around here.
Maybe, but how can we find it without getting caught?
What's this about getting caught?
It's none of your business, mister. Pardon me, Mr. Sheriff, sir.
Sheriff?
This might be the easiest catching of bandits I ever had.
Bandits, hold your horses now.
We was just talking silly. We wouldn't know the first thing about stealing.
Or the second thing, neither.
So why y'all nosing around our quiet little town, asking folks all sorts of questions?
Well, we were just visiting our kin and, trying to figure out more about their history here in Twin Creeks.
And maybe learn something else too? Like something about some rumors?
If you're referring to that golden blessing stuff, it's probably nothing. Just old family tall tales.
Sounds like more than just stories to me. Well, maybe I can help you. If y'all are looking for old historical records, I reckon I know just the place.
Really? Where?
The old town jail. It ain't much to look at now. Just an old ruin. But years ago, they kept all kinds of documents there. Deeds, claims, maps, stuff that might help you.
Why would all of that be in an old jail?
Well, back in the day, they used to store important papers there before we got ourselves a real town records office. Of course, most folks don't know about it, but if y'all are serious about looking into your grandparents' history, that'd be the place to start. Y'all can find it at the end of Spur Street on the eastern edge of town.
All right, we might just do that. Thank you, Sheriff.
My pleasure. You all take care now.
Ruby, this could be it, a clue to the puzzle.
I don't know, Pete. Why is he helping us? And why ain't he acting all strange like the rest of the townsfolk? Can we trust him?
He's the sheriff, Ruby. He's probably fine. Plus, it's such an old jail. What's the harm in looking? We might find some documents or something that explains the map.
Well, okay, fine. We'll go and see, but just for a bit. I want to check in on Grandpappy again tonight.
Yeehaw! Heavens to Betsy. This place is something.
It's creepy. That's what it is. No wonder the door was unlocked. Nobody in their right mind would come in here. This town is 5 pounds of crazy in a 10-pound sack.
Looks like it's been a while since they used this place. Probably needed a bigger jail, for more criminals.
That's a lovely thought. No papers here.
Wonder what the sheriff was talking about.
Maybe he just wanted us to go on a wild goose chase. We should probably get out of here.
Unless this is what he was talking about. Come here, Ruby. There's a box of something in here. Maybe it's papers.
What? Really? Let me see.
I can't quite. Let me shed some light on this so we can shed some light on everything.
Let's not shed any light now. It's best that y'all two stay in the dark about everything.
Sheriff, what's going on?
Y'all can't lock us in here. We ain't done nothing.
Well, y'all done plenty already. If y'all keep sniffing around, y'all might just do too much. Few days in here should be plenty of time for me to get the deed to your grandparents' ranch.
Ranch? They love that place. Why you reckon they'd sell it to y'all?
Sell it? Ha ha ha! I won't be paying them nothing. They'll be giving it away, handing the deed right over to me.
They'd be crazy to do that.
Crazy? Exactly. There's a lot of that going on around here lately, don't y'all reckon? And now your grandparents are finally crazy enough to give their ranch to me.
What do y'all want it for anyway?
Well, a while back, I heard your grandpappy muttering about a secret blessing on his ranch. I'm betting he found gold somewhere. And once I get the land, I'm going to get the gold too.
What kind of a sheriff are you?
Well, less of one than y'all might think. But I got the badge, and y'all are stuck. Enjoy your stay.
I didn't see that coming. I'm mighty sorry for leading us here, Ruby. Didn't want to fail us, but I did. I'm all hat and no cattle.
Oh, Pete, don't be so hard on yourself. Y'all can usually trust a sheriff, but we ran into a bad apple. It's not your fault.
I should have listened to you, Ruby. Sometimes it's more about the doing than the pondering.
Well, yes, but some of us, like me, get all tied up in our thoughts and never take a step. We both got lessons to learn.
Well, I reckon now we know for sure that the sheriff and mayor are in cahoots trying to steal Granny and Grandpappy's ranch. I bet they's the ones who are vexing the town folk too. Maybe they cast a spell on everyone or something.
Spell? I don't believe in that stuff. There's gotta be a scientific explanation for what is going on with the folk around here. I need to do more thinking.
Well, I reckon y'all got plenty of time for that now. Maybe I'll try too. Thinking about a way to get out of here. What you doing?
Looking through Grandpappy's Bible again. I keep hoping to find some clues in here, but I don't see anything. There is a verse written inside the front cover, James chapter 3, verses 11 to 12, but nothing about the secret or gold or anything. Pete, is that buzzing sound y'all thinking?
What? I thought that was y'all thinking.
What is it? And where is it coming from?
It's coming from the corner up yonder. Probably a nest.
A nest? That's no bird I never heard before.
Not birds, Ruby. Hornets.
Hornets? Ooh, get something to swat them with in case they get closer.
Come on, Hornets. I'm gonna smack some truth into ya.
Not the Bible, Pate. Use something else.
What? I thought it was sharper than a sword. Plus, I don't got nothing else. You got anything in that bag?
I don't know. Let me see. There's this.
Great. Now we can make breakfast in the morning.
Here's the map.
I knew this would come in handy. Just didn't think it would be for pest control.
I helped you with your roping practice, Wilbur. Now you gotta help me with this. It's only fair that you keep up.
Dexter, you sure this ain't some wild goose chase? My train post ain't gonna mind itself without me.
Miss Pearl, I promise we is gonna collect enough honey for the both of us. Enough to split between my trading post and your lemonade stand.
Y'all come this early in the morning 'cause the bees still be asleep?
You got that right, Miss Pearl. Bees may be busy, but they don't get going till at least 8:30 in the morning.
What time is it?
Speaking of getting going, it looks like there might be somebody's waking up in there right now.
Pate, look. Hey, help us. We're stuck in here.
Well, would you look at that. 2 outlaws still locked up in the old jail, even though it ain't been used for a stretch. Y'all must have had a long sentence.
Nope, the sheriff. We are sure glad to see y'all. The cell's locked. Can y'all help?
Dexter, it's those 2 young'uns who've been visiting town. You know, the nosy cousins.
I seen 'em too, but I ain't never expected they were outlaws. Or even in-laws.
We're not. This ain't even a real jail anymore. We were locked in here by someone doing bad things to the good folks at Twin Creeks. Can y'all please help us get out?
We've been stuck in here all night, and we're starving.
Y'all should have helped yourselves to some of that honey from the beehive up there. That's why we came, to collect the honey.
Bees, not hornets.
No, just bees.
They can't have a proper meal with just honey. If y'all need ideas for a good place to get grub, I'd suggest the Lickety Split Cafe down on Main Street. Their biscuits are divine.
Now, see, Miss Pearl likes the lickety split, but I prefer the Rust Bucket Grill on First Street. Their eggs are the best in town. And Wilbur agrees, don't you, Wilbur? See, he reckons the same.
Sure, if you fancy eggs, but a person can done get stuck to the seats at the Rust Bucket because they're so sticky.
All right. We can sort the grub out later. But first, we need to get out of here. Can y'all look for a key to the cell, maybe in the desk?
All right, let me take a gander. Here, Wilbur, hold this. Oh, Wilbur, you're so clumsy. Let's see. No, not in there. That's just, there's a key. If y'all were a key, where might you be? Aha! This must be what you're looking for.
Oh, thank you. Who knows how long we would have been locked in here without all of y'all.
Now, who would know that? I'm not good with predictions, especially involving time. Dexter, you know anyone who might know how long they would have been stuck?
There gotta be someone who could figure it out. Wilbur, you reckon anyone who could?
Mr. Dexter, if you could bring the key over here, maybe while you're thinking, I could unlock this.
Here, Wilbur, help him out.
Dexter, it seems that Wilbur is, busy.
Wilbur. All right.
Thanks again.
Where'd you get your sarsaparilla, Sonny? That soda's been in short supply around here ever since we switched over the town's water supply. It's precious round here.
We brought it with us, but this one's empty now.
That's why I started selling lemonade.
Miss Pearl, what's the story behind the town water switch?
Well, you know how Twin Creek sits right between the East Creek and the West Creek? Ever since we was a town, we always got our water from the East Creek. Then, about 6 months ago, the mayor had a new water tower and pump house built and switched all water to the West Creek. West Space, she says.
That's when I started selling my lemonade. Since the new water is kind of yellowish already, I brought some. You're probably thirsty.
And when was it that folks started acting wild?
Oh, I don't right know. Townsfolk always been a bit peculiar.
That's what Wilbur keeps saying, don't you, buddy?
We're probably about the same time then.
I wonder.
Ruby, is it coming together? She's thinking it's kind of her speciality.
Pete, no!
Hey, what you gonna do that for?
It don't taste that bad.
Missy, you all right?
The Bible verse. Pete, go look up James chapter 3, verses 11 to 12 in Grandpappy's Bible.
This is hardly the time for a scripture study, Ruby.
Read it.
All right, fine. Let me find it. Oh, it's upside down. James. Here we are. James 3:11. Do good and bad water flow from the same spring? My brothers, can a fig tree make olives? Can a grapevine make figs? No. And a well full of salty water cannot give good water. I don't get it.
It's the water.
The
Water?
Grandpappy started to figure it out. The verse talks about good and bad water. The mayor switched the town water from the East Creek to the West Creek on purpose because she knew it was bad. It's not salty, but it probably has algae or some mineral in it that affects folks' minds. Drinking it makes them crazy. West Creek water makes them wild.
Oh, Ruby, I just realized something. Granny, when she didn't say beware the Wild West. She actually said West Wild. Get it? West Wild. She was trying to say that the West Creek is making folks wild.
Exactly. And that's why the mayor and sheriff have been buying up all of the bottled drinks. They've been staying away from anything with the town's water in it.
So that's why they don't drink my lemonade. I thought it was 'cause they don't care for it.
Well, truth be told, I don't think they like the taste of it neither.
We need to confront the mayor and get the water switched back and stop the sheriff from stealing the ranch.
Honey, it needs to wait.
Wait, we ain't gonna wait. We need to get going straight away.
No. The honey needs to wait.
Oh, yeah, right. Come on now, y'all. It's time to skedaddle.
Yeehaw!
Face your partner. Now shake with your partner. And come on home.
This is a bad idea, Ruby. I ain't no good at dancing. If you could have more than 2 left feet, I'd have them.
It don't matter. We need to face the mayor in public so she don't try nothing fishy. Let's hop in there. They need 2 more.
Now link your hands and circle to the left. Now circle to the right and come on home.
Oh, I'm getting dizzy already.
You're fine, Pete. You can do this.
Now face your partner. And do-si-do. And do-si-do again. And come on home.
Ain't this fun? I just love me a good hoedown.
Now promenade right.
Who's gonna ask her?
And come on home.
I'm gonna switch.
Now face your corner. And swing your corner. And backs to the middle.
Howdy, partner.
Mayor, we need to talk.
Now face your partner.
Can't you see we're dancing?
And promenade left.
We know the secret you've been keeping about the town's water.
About what?
Now come on home and backs to the middle.
We know about the ranch, too.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Now circle around the couple in the front.
Now face your partner and bow to your partner.
That's my money.
Gold coins, just like the sheriff has.
Mayor, what you doing with them gold coins?
The mayor has some explaining to do, like how she wanted to make the townsfolk wild and crazy by switching to the West Creek water.
What are you all talking about?
We also know that you and the sheriff are fixing to swindle the deed to the Dawson Ranch right out from under our granny and grandpappy's noses.
What?
You can't prove any of these tall tales.
All right, then. Dexter, do you have any of your honey lemonade handy?
Sure do. Wilbur, fetch me a bottle. All right, make me do it myself. Here you go.
Thanks. Here you go, Mayor. Have a drink. You gotta be thirsty.
Is this Dexter's lemonade made from, Oh, I see what you're doing. Y'all just can't say I'm guilty. Maybe the sheriff tricked me. Maybe. Oh, who am I fooling? I ain't getting out of this, am I? You're all right. Sheriff and I have been working together, and we've been doing some shenanigans.
You could have got folks killed.
No, the sheriff knew that the West Creek water had an algae problem that make the town folk loopy, but he reckoned it wouldn't have any long-term effects or hurt anyone.
Why'd you do it?
We was trying to stop all them rumors about your grandparents' ranch. Folks be talking about how their gold hidden there. The sheriff wanted it for himself and convinced me to help out. We knew Cody and Clementine would never sell. So we made a plan to get the deed to that ranch when, they was wild.
And where'd all these gold coins come from?
Oh, the sheriff paid me for my part of the deal. He's got loads of money already. Said it was from some former job, something about sales. Folks, I feel terrible about this. Y'all elected me to lead the town, and I let you down. I'm sorry. I need to fix all this and make it right. And I can understand if none of y'all want to forgive me.
I wouldn't expect no forgiveness if I was y'all. Folks deserve better from their leaders. I don't reckon I know anyone who can forgive something like this.
I can.
What's that?
I can. I reckon I know someone who can forgive. And you do too.
Now, Ruby, that's different.
Is it? Mayor, you made a mighty big mistake. Actually, several mighty big mistakes. You do have to fix things, and you'll probably need to step down from being mayor. But if you're truly sorry, it's proper for us to forgive you.
You're right about what I need to do. But why would y'all forgive me?
Because we've been shown forgiveness by the good Lord through Jesus, and we're supposed to forgive others.
Wow, I reckon I don't deserve that.
Turns out nobody does. But Jesus offers it anyways.
Really?
Yup, it's right there in the Bible, clear as a bell.
Or as clear as East Creek.
Yeah, that too.
Why, thank y'all.
Speaking of the East Creek.
The water! We gotta switch the supply back to the East Creek right quick like.
Can you do that?
I sure can with a couple of town folk. I can rig something up this afternoon.
And what about the sheriff? How do we stop him from getting the deed to the ranch?
Let's figure that out tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wilbur's big day.
Why is that?
It's the Twin Creeks Rootin' Tootin' Rodeo.
Yeehaw!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got more rodeo results for you. Congratulations to Dusty Wilder. We're going to declare you the winner of the Buckin' Bronco competition, mostly on account of all the other contestants being carted off to the hospital. Way to go, Dusty. We hope that swelling goes down real soon.
I don't see the sheriff yet, and the rodeo is plumb near over.
I'm sure he'll turn up. He's gotta be around here somewhere.
Yeah, he better be. I got a dozen army troops coming up from the fort at Carson City. We need to find him and make sure he sticks around till they get here.
But what if he skedaddles first?
Oh, that dog won't hunt. If he runs for the wilderness, we'll probably never find him.
Howdy, Dexter.
Hey, well, after all that practice, I expected Wilbur to win the barrel racing event, but he didn't even show up.
He didn't?
No. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him at all today. Was I imagining things? It feels like my brain is coming back into my head.
Dexter, maybe you can try spending time with a different friend today. You know, like someone who is actually here.
Yeah, all right. I'll try that. Thanks.
There's the sheriff. What's the plan?
Oh, I got an idea. Start stretching, Pete.
Well, look at who's still sniffing around. Guess I should have locked that door better. I hope you enjoyed your stay in my little guest house. I have to find y'all something a little more permanent next time.
Why, you no good varmint.
Sheriff, can I have a word with you in private?
I hope you haven't been listening to those scoundrels. They're nothing but trouble.
Well, that might be, but right now, we got some rodeo news.
Rodeo news? Bear, I reckon I have some news too. At this very moment, the town lawyer is over at the Dawson Ranch. We got to get over there right now to seal the deal. Ain't nothing stopping us now. Soon as they sign, that land and its gold are ours, slick as a whistle.
Right now. But the rodeo. You see, we got one more event planned and, you're in it. Come on now. Everybody's gonna love it. Them papers can't wait. Hey, everybody, gather round. Come on. We got one more event for today's Rootin' Tootin' Rodeo, and it's a roping contest between our very own sheriff and the Dawson grandson, Pete.
What? Me? Roping?
Ha! This'll be quick.
But Ruby, I ain't no good at it. What if I lose?
It don't matter. You're gonna be fine. We need to keep him here till the army troops arrive.
But
let's go, Pete!
Yeah! All right, now, this one's about roping for accuracy. Y'all gotta rope the steer head. And the winner, they get a new pair of spurs from Pearl's Trading Post. Or something like that.
I can do one better than that. I say the winner gets the, spurs, and the loser has to leave town right away and never come back.
But if you lose, the town won't have a sheriff.
I ain't gonna lose.
Leave town right away, but we still ain't found...
Y'all heard me? What do all of y'all say?
Yeah.
All right. Sheriff, you can go first.
Ruby, this is my first rodeo.
We're pulling for you, Pete. Try your best. Come on, you can do it. Let's go.
Well, that was quick. Maybe best out of 3. And how about further away? Yeah.
Nonsense. I'll beat you fair and square. And Mayor, if I didn't know better, I'd say you was trying to stall me. Are you trying to back out of our agreement? No matter. It's better this way. I'll finish the plan on my own. But now, you owe me.
That was humiliating. I wasn't even close. Sorry I failed you, Ruby.
Pete, it's not about your performance. We got more important things to worry about.
Now, it's time for the two meddlers to saddle up and skedaddle out of Twin Creeks for good. And if all y'all will excuse me, I got a ranch to go get.
Whoa, where's everybody going?
Granny!
Pete, Ruby, oh, it warms my heart to see y'all.
How are you?
I perked up just fine, thanks. Your folks took great care of me, and I'm back in my right mind. And thanks for all those letters, Ruby. Last I heard, y'all was in jail. But it sure sounds like you young'uns learned quite a bit this week.
We have, and it ain't over yet.
Sheriff, I just come from our house. For some reason, the town lawyer was visiting. That scoundrel thought we was going to give you all the ranch. Imagine that. I told him to hit the trail. We won't be signing over no deed to y'all today or ever.
What? I thought y'all was,
The water situation.
You didn't spill the beans, did you?
About how you had the idea to switch from the East Creek to the West Creek so townfolk go crazy? Or about how you did it to get the deed to the ranch and find that gold? Yeah, I spilled them beans.
And we reckoned it was something like that. We just had a hard time explaining it once we was off.
Mayor Westfall confessed her part in it, and we forgave her.
Well, I'll be. That's a lesson in repentance. Y'all really did learn good this week.
We switched the water back yesterday afternoon. So town folks are slowly getting back to normal. Well, mostly.
Well, Mayor, y'all might be soft, but I'm not going down without a fight. Last time I checked, I'm still the sheriff around here.
Oh, really? 'Cause I'm not so certain that you actually are a real sheriff.
Nonsense. Take a gander at this here badge. The mayor hired me, didn't you?
Well, that may be true, but I thought yous was a real sheriff.
And I'm good at being sheriff.
What you're really good at is selling and pretending to be a lawman so that the mayor and the good folk of this town would think you're good and honest. But when it comes right down to it, you never had any training or legal right to be a sheriff at all, did you?
Come on, folk. Y'all can see that she's still cloudy in the mind. Everybody around here has been a bit wild lately, right? This is just another mixed up tale, just like them rumors about gold.
It ain't no tale. Granny's been over in Prairie Junction all week. She's sharper than a hunting knife.
That I am. And you be careful with knives, Pete. You see, Sheriff, you almost got away with it. But Pete and Ruby figured out your little plot. And then while I was recuperating over in Prairie Junction, I came across this bottle of snake oil. I didn't take none, but I did read the label, and it says, proudly sold by Clyde Cassidy. Well, that's you, ain't it? You're Clyde Cassidy, and you're a snake oil salesman by trade, ain't you?
Ooh. Well, that was,
Sheriff,
before I
officially declare you fired. And when the army troops get here, you're going to jail for all your scheming. Vamoose, you vomit.
No! I was so close to getting that land, and I would have found the gold, and maybe I would have even shared it. Who am I kidding?
Nice work, Granny. You arrived just in time.
Yeah!
Oh, you all are the real stars here. I knew my bright grandchildren would figure things out and set things right.
It was a team effort. Should we go see Grandpappy now?
Yes, indeed. Good idea.
We got questions for him about secrets and golden blessings.
Oh, he'll be so happy to see y'all, and he might even recognize y'all this time. Let's go. Well, it looks like your Grandpappy's finally fixing to come on inside. And I bet his horse is happy about it too after galloping all over the ranch for the past hour.
Bet he's happy to be up and about again. It's good to see.
I got my list of questions ready.
Oh, go easy on him. He's still getting his head straight. And, I've been wondering about something myself. What happened right before I arrived? Were you all involved in the rodeo somehow?
You don't really need to know.
Oh, Pete. Granny, we were trying to stop the sheriff from leaving the rodeo straight away because there were U.S. Army troops coming to arrest him. So, the mayor set up a roping contest between the sheriff and Pete.
Do we gotta tell her?
Roping? Pete? I didn't reckon you all knew how to do that. I'm right proud of you.
It ain't. I failed. It was embarrassing.
It took courage to get up in front of the whole town and take on the sheriff. If you hadn't have done it, he might have gotten away, and who knows how everything would have turned out.
And sometimes the succeeding is less important than the trying.
Granny ought to be proud of you, 'cause I sure am.
But everybody saw me lose.
Folks might look at what's going on the outside, but the Bible says that the good Lord, He looks at the heart. And Pete, you've got a mighty fine one.
The proper response is thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Grandpappy!
Hi, children. Good to see you. Clementine, remind me to look for a saddle cushion next time we're at the trading post. I'm going to be feeling that ride for a month of Sundays.
Come sit down.
I need to sit down.
Yes, come sit down.
Oh. Now, what's this here? I hear about a snake oil salesman trying to steal my land.
Grandpappy, it's a long story, but the short version is we figured out that it was the sheriff who was behind tricking folks into drinking bad water so they'd act crazy. He thought there was gold on your ranch and planned to swindle you and Granny out of it.
Gold on my land? That's hogwash.
Grandpappy? Is it?
Well, I suppose it's not entirely hogwash.
Cody Dawson, you ain't never told me that you struck gold.
Well, a while back, I did find a nugget and a small vein of gold, but I didn't go digging for more.
Why not?
'Cause I knew what would happen if I did. Folks would find out and come flooding into Twin Creeks trying to strike it rich. The town would be turned upside down. Good folks would get greedy, fighting over claims, forgetting to care for each other. I didn't want none of that.
So there really is a golden blessing.
There was, but I plumb forgot where I found it. It was a long time ago, and the ranch is a mighty big place. I thought I marked it on my map, but...
It ain't there. We looked.
Yeah, I know.
Howdy, Dawsons. We just came in to check on y'all after the rootin' tootin' rodeo excitement.
And to give Pete here a consolation prize for the roping contest. Here you go, young man.
Thanks, I think.
I also have to ask you something, Clementine.
Oh, what's that?
I need to resign from mayor on account of my scheming, and I'd like to appoint you as mayor until the next election, if you're willing.
Me? Mayor? Oh, well, I don't know what to say. Let me think on it a spell.
You might as well do it. You're already in charge around here.
You can take your time.
I'll do it.
Oh, well, great. How about we get together tomorrow and go over the details?
Attaway, Granny D, but what should we call you now? Granny D Mayor?
Granny D is still fine.
Grandpappy, can you at least take another look at the map? Maybe there's something we missed.
Pardon me, folks, but I just finished my last lemonade, and I'm still thirsty. By any chance, do y'all got something to drink?
I got me a sarsaparilla left. Here you go.
Swell. Thank you kindly. Wilbur, you want a swig? I'm sorry. Wilbur's a bit clumsy. Or maybe it's me.
Wait a second. Look!
The wet spot. It's revealing something.
There's an X in your old South pasture right near East Creek.
Well, I'll be a tumbleweed and a twister. Come to think of it, that's where I found that gold nugget. I must have marked it years ago, and it just faded out of sight. Guess my memory's a bit faded, too.
The golden blessing is found.
And the key to finding it was sarsaparilla?
It sure was a good idea to bring these bottles along.
Grandpappy, what are you gonna do now?
Well, I reckon I ain't getting any younger. So I think it's high time we do a little digging.
And share what we find.
That's right, Ma. Share what we find.
Wait, you'd share it after everything that's happened?
Gold ain't the real treasure, Mayor. Folks is.
Yep. And it's no use getting rich if you can't use it to help folks. Besides, since Jesus gives us everything that we really need, we're supposed to store up treasures in heaven, not on earth.
So you are gonna dig?
Reckon so, and y'all are welcome to come. There be plenty of work for everyone.
Oh, and I got just the thing to help.
Here we go. Yahoo! 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 Celebrate good times. Come on! Celebrate good times. Come on! Well, there's a party going on right here. A golden blessing to share throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gonna celebrate and party with y'all. Come on now. Celebration. We gonna celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We're gonna celebrate and have a good time. We learn to work together, share Jesus' love. That's our treasure. Everyone around Twin Creeks, come on! It's a celebration. Yahoo!
gonna have a good time for sure on our Wild West adventure. Yeah, we gonna have a good time for sure on our Wild West adventure. Yeah, we gonna have a good time for sure on our Wild West adventure. Yeah, we gonna have a good time for sure on this Wild West adventure. Yeah, gonna have a good time for sure on this Wild West adventure. Oh, we gonna have a good time for sure on this Wild